Hi, I am Forstendra, and first of all, I want to thank you for 20 subscribers. I think it's so humbling and amazing that I've already gotten 20 subscribers. It is so weird and surreal because I remember a couple of weeks ago when I started thinking about making a YouTube channel. I thought to myself that I would be happy, and my goal was to get 20 to 30 views on my first video and maybe 5 to 10 subscribers depending on how many people I told that I'm going to make a YouTube channel. And now I got 20 subscribers, and I've got, I think it is 135 views on my first video, and that's like over 100 more views than I thought I would get. And I think it is so humbling to see that I'm, like I said, I have 20 subscribers, and to know that I haven't told 20 people that I'm making a YouTube channel. And that means that somebody else has been watching my videos and thought to themselves that he is doing something interesting, or he's doing something funny, or I want to see that person grow and see what he makes in the future. And the thought about that, I think it's so humbling, and I'm so thankful for like all my friends and family and colleagues as well that have subscribed as well and given me feedback on my videos, because even though I tell somebody that I'm making a YouTube channel and ask them to subscribe and to give me feedback, it doesn't mean that they do that. And because it's not an obligation to do that, I'm just asking them. And it is so humbling to see that so many around me has given me feedback and do enjoy what I'm making, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never made any videos before the first one that I put out on YouTube, and I have no experience about when it comes to editing videos. I've never done anything like this before, and it's so humbling and amazing to hear that they like what I'm making. And I think that is amazing that I can create something that other people can enjoy. And I do like people telling me and giving me feedback, because that is the best way I feel that I can improve. Because then they give me feedback, and they give me like they give me a pointer, or tell me that there's something they want me to improve upon, because they care. And I think that is touching. And like for example, today I was in Sweden with one of my friends, and we were talking about the YouTube channel and that I'm making videos, and he said that he wanted to give me feedback, but some of them it was a bit unsure how I would take it, and other things he was not so sure if it would be relevant, because it was more of things that it was more like it was some things that he would think would be funny if I would take a certain direction with something. And I told him that, why didn't you just tell me? Because I prefer people just giving me feedback instead of thinking about it for too long and trying to wrap it up. Because for example, a thing that I often say when it comes to like bad news, for example, I often use the metaphor like call it dog shit. Because if you're going to give someone bad news, is often, at least for me, is often better to just tell it how it is. Because if you're going to give something dog shit, it's still dog shit, even though you wrap it up and put a nice bow on it. And I'm not going to I don't mean that every bad thing is comparable to dog shit, but if there is something that some people might not enjoy that you tell them, it all wholly depends, of course, if it's just something mean or constructive criticism, because sometimes feedback on something that we care about might hurt, but I prefer that people give me feedback and then I can reflect upon it and think if there is something that I want to take with me or something that I don't want to continue with. Like if it's idea for a direction I could take, or if it's a game they think I should play that I do not find interesting. But also I want tips and suggestions when it comes to other things than not just directly gaming. Or like, for example, one of my colleagues came a couple of days ago and told me that he just realized that I'm saying hi, I am Forstendra in the beginning of each episode because I'm mumbling, and that is something that I'm fully aware of, that I'm mumbling, because that is something that has troubled me during my childhood, because I do know that I mumble a lot, and that is something that I try to concentrate on all the time, because why would anybody listen to somebody playing a video game and just sitting there mumbling? And that is the main reason why I have postponed for so long starting YouTube, because it's been something that I've been thinking about for several years but never gotten around to do, because I do mumble a lot and I have no idea what to do about it, because I thought it would be very interesting to try it out, but I didn't dare to do it because I mumble. That makes it very hard to hear what a person is saying. So that is something I've been struggling with for some time. But anyway, I do love that. I love to hear that you enjoy my videos, and I'm so grateful that that you enjoy it and tell me. Thank you. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend, and I wish you a fantastic week, and good night.